the best! I love you so much. So much.
Oh yeah. It's the time. It's Bannerlord time. Oh, I got one of Roman's pubes in my mouth. Ew, fuck. Oops. Yep, my microphone was on. That was me talking to my dog. We love more than most humans. But we are ready to have some fun here today. Before we have some fun here today, we know it's important to note that it is... This stream is brought to you by Sneak Energy. Get the game. Stuff. Head on over to sneakenergy.com. Use creator code Sparty at checkout. Help me stay alive. Because I need it. I need it. Oh my god. Ugh. God damn it. It's like the worst. It's the worst part about having a beard and a dog with fur is that I just randomly get stuff in my mouth. And I'm just like, booting the game up here so we can play a little Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Now remember, we have version 1.9.0 beta branch. You can access this by opting into betas on your Steam profile. If you do not opt into those betas, you cannot use 1.9.0. And if you don't want to use 1.9.0, it's okay. The full launch is 14 days away, 2 weeks to the date. So you'll have plenty of time. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Bouncing all over the place. Oh, did you jump into my arms? Did you just jump up into my arms? You're so good. Hi. I played a little bit of it, Lux. Not a whole ton. Not a whole ton. Not a whole ton. Canine support! I am in a suppressed position! Could you maintain a stay holding pattern for me, sir? Okay. So what I've noticed is the game like gets super choppy. The stream gets super choppy. Hi, thank you. When I do this, so let me see if I can how I make this work. Right now it's super choppy, right? Like, is it fluid on your end? Is it smooth, or is it just like robot? It's like watch me do the robot.
For 500 years.
Yeah, the sound will be good. I'll fix it. Basically, I need to shut off this. That. For some reason, Chrome is just such a memory crap head that it just sucks it all up. Oh, it's smooth. You playing on your instrumento down there, my bud? Okay, so let's go ahead and just make a character very quickly. And, I mean, I'm making a character, so the only things that matter are a beard and being bald. I mean, if you could choose not being bald and bearded, why would you choose to be that, you know? Like, it just doesn't make much sense. Hey, Romano the cheese. I know you want to constantly play forever. Dude, this guy is so white that he is glowing. Racist. He grabs like 2 toys and puts his head on my fucking foot. Okay, what kind of character do you guys want to see? Just shout some stuff out real quick. I'll take a look at chat. I'm gonna make this split-second decision. I don't want to spend a lot of time here, but I'm making a... is it? That's not right. I'm making a joke about the bloom. Mortash. Come on, dude. Look at me. I'm so white that I translucently turn blue in the from my lights. Magical spoon. A magical fapoon, would you say? What's up, Aiden? How you doing, brother? Name of the wind style? Dude. Is that you, Caleb? Is that you sneaking into my mulberry bush, boy? No, I just meant so two-handed falx guys. So Mortat, like that's what I mean, like the type of character, not the actual you were born into a family of type thing. Foul tarnish. Play that beak back, Roman. Roll it back, buddy. Okay, we can do that. I mean, there they go. Fian plus 2 hands. There we go. Dude, look at that bald child. Play it back, dude. Roman's on beat today, guys. He's on beat. Medieval Lex Luthor. You alright, buddy? You gonna start calming down now? No? Fuck it. I'm a crazy ass dog. I'm crazy. But with the scouts. We won't be using the horse. This is kind of what I'm thinking right here. Oh, hey, who just opened his own mouth? It's me. What's up, Alex? How you doing, dude? Grab some of that food, dude. Grab it by the balls. He'll calm down. He gets excited before like every time I sit down and do work, he's like, what kind of work we doing, dude? And he freaks out for a bit. We'll go with that, I think. We'll go social a little bit here. And we'll just... Oh, that Rylan, that was kind of a cool name. And we'll go Bannerlord here. And I just choose... I do easy movement speed because we're streaming. And I want it to always be like... And same thing here with recruitment. I want you guys to... enjoy watching. Enable battle death for all heroes. Disable for all heroes. Claim every death possibility in battles. I'll just reduce that because I don't want to end the stream. Can you go skirmisher cav heavy? Sure. We can do that, Robert. Bobby Ellie.
What do you possibly want from me?
Oh, I pressed start campaign and not sandbox. That doesn't matter.
Alright. Ben Morian it is. And I'm just going to give myself, again, just a quick generic banner. And I could go up and find a really cool one, but I don't have banner paste activated. I don't want to crash the game at all. Especially with the way that things are right now. I definitely don't want to, like, kind of play around with that. Did you just snarkle the Garfax over there, buddy? There we go. And I'll go into this because I have the cheat console on. And I'll do this. We'll just go ahead and add just some like minor banners just so we can test some of these, show them off. Just kind of get them going right here. And I'll give ourselves just some, a couple of these guys. Okay, and we're not going to use a cheat console. Hey, could you like... I can hear your heart just thumping against my standing mat. Any cultural, anything you guys want me to go? Do you guys want me to go? Let's do this.
A steadfast supporter.
Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Hold on, this might take ages. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Holy crap. Okay, we're not doing that. That was literally going to melt my processor. It was like jumping up to 90. God, Lord. That was wild. We could do Sturgia. You guys want to do Sturgia, Kazate. Bortukali, you can start a poll for me, right? I think you can. Let me know. Do a poll and put Kazate. you get some zoomies, dude? Put Kuzate, put Sturgia, put Botania and Aserai on that pull if you can. This guy is in a fucking insane mood right now. We went on a big walk. Then we played Hide the Toy. Then we played Place. You should have no energy. But you've got so much energy. You got the most. You should just snortle into the mic. No truffle pig. Oh, hello there. General Kenobi. Oh, what are you doing? Is this it? Just the pinnacle? Alright, well, I guess Sturgia it is. How many? I haven't done Kazate in a long time. Let's go Kazate, man. I'm gonna go jump us over here. We haven't done this in ages. If we're going two-handed Fian, yes, this will work. Your dog or ghost, something like that. No, if we're gonna be on foot, maybe we do go Sturgia. And just bump over here. This is the new campaign map, by the way. Let us find ourselves a mission. Roman. Under no circumstances should you be doing what you're doing. Sturgia. The man of the people, it's Sturgia. Oh, I do not want 24 band of looters. That will be a right nut punching. But you, though, on the other hand. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a banner on to show you guys. There we go, that'll be good. Do the Darth Maul. You know, I'm pretty good with voices. I've never thought to do Darth Maul. Because he's got like 3 lines, right? Like, yes, master. All breathy. I have not watched the show. Okay, so they're not using, I didn't assign anyone a banner, or you put your testicles off my foot, young man. That is rude.
For charge!
This looks really good. Keep in mind, I use Reshade, a post-processing program, to make everything I play look good. Oh, hi. Dude, just get judo chops, my Bruto. Oh, don't even. I'll put you in your crate so you can have a calm down time if you really want it. Oh. Nice. We need that workshop now, though, Lex. I want that workshop in and around my mouth. By the way, guys, take a look at this. Sneak came out with a red metal bottle. Oh, it's so good. Insulated. They have a white one, a black one, and a red one now, so I'm all for it. All about it. You guys ever, you know, when you open up a shaker bottle, you suck the clit, the top part? Today's flavor is cola, so that tastes like a flat Pepsi Zero. Wandered, yes. Oh, why is this tutorial coming up, man? Let me just get off my nuts. Oh, that's right, because they added in All the tutorial for those things. For those wondering, oh, frame limiter, put that bad boy at 144, please. That might be kind of why it's going ass out. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope, did not fix it. Maybe if I go full screen, I'll fix it. I mean, it kind of does, but you suck the lid because you always get a little residual there, right?
Right.
I do have a standing desk, Parker. Someone had to go in his crate. Sometimes he can get so amped up that he needs like actual time to goes, okay, I really can't do anything other than go to sleep right now. So I'll kind of relax a bit. Otherwise, he just kind of gets fucking amped up over the top. Okay, let me line. Yeah, my dog's name is Roman. Favorite kingdom? Probably Volandia. Alright, gameplay. Where are tutorials? Oh, there was a tutorial thing in here. Well, all that was for naught. There we go. Are we getting new mercenaries now too? Yes, this game is in my Nexus store. Enable tutorial. Thank you guys. Enable tutorial hints. It is gone. So these are all our mercenaries now, the Sword Sisters. Dude, look at that. Look, just fucking jacked. These are the Western ones. That does that. It like takes my processor and goes like, oh, you just wanted to use 100% of the usage of your processor for no reason? We need to find ourselves though. like emotionally. Now you can see you can buy any of these banners over here. This is, oh, no. Yeah. So we can see these are my banners. I'm stupid. I looked at the wrong side. You have to do, banners are rewarded, but I was trying to say is they added in new, you can get, okay, it says ripped light padded armor. Well, now you can get like fine or positive effects basically on your items when you shop through stores, which is pretty cool. I went with Ryland because my name is Ryan, and I felt like it was kind of fun. Yeah, let's find ourselves a little... Flask, what's up, my dude? Flask, do you have any performance issues whenever you Alt-Tab or, like, go off of the main screen? Where are all of the competitions, the arenas? Wait here for some time. Dude, the shark. Look at that sharky smile. I messaged Emery, so see what he says. Okay. He said weird, so we'll find out. Go to the arena. Enter the arena. Talk to the tavern master. Alright. Dunglanis. In the vault. Okay. And Revolt. Where's Revolt? Revolt's... I'm thinking Reveal. Never mind. I was like, oh, Revolt. No, Dunglanis is closer than Revolt. And away we go. Oh, I gotta get food. My guys are starving. Now I have the cheat console up. I'm going to keep the cheat console. In fact, I'm going to use the cheat console for stuff like this. Oops, wrong horses. Not Sumters. Give me them Sumpty horse. Give me them Sumpty horses. There we go. Discount Sparty? Dude, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Okay, so we shall save here. Wait, what's CK2? Crusader Kings 2? Balkanized? What do you mean? Like Balkans? Like, I'm confused. Highland Throwing Axe, eh? Alright, this is not gonna be fun, but we're gonna have fun. Oh, over that. Just a follow through on that, man. Beautiful hacking and slashing on my part. Alright, where's my bro? Where's my bro? Okay, okay. Oh shit, you're too far ahead of me. You're gonna die, brother. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. If I had gotten there faster and gotten like a good chop on him, it would have been alright. But you're absolutely right. I will be reloading. Huh. Never heard that term, Superlex. You know, in fact, rather than kind of suffering through a lot of the early game, I want us to kind of get into the new stuff. So, I'm going to cheat a little bit more here. And I hope you guys don't mind this. I assume none of you would, but... What is it? I remember this one. Oh, yeah. Now I do. Let's find some cool stuff. I just kind of want us to jump right into having fun with banners and cool stuff like that. Did you guys want me to actually play like from complete ground up? I assume you guys want to see the things that were just added to the game, right? And we'll still do those things, but I just want to, we'll still do go, oh, sir, your penis is showing. I can see your Johnson. My clan tier is very low. There we go. Just like a little bit more. It doesn't need to be crazy here. Oh man, I haven't seen that one yet. That's so cool. I have, but I forgot. Looks great. Pajama pants. Yeah, guys, do make sure you're smashing that like button, punch me in the dick. Helps me. It helps me so much. And then I just want an axe. Give me... Oh, by the way, they added like a bunch of cool stuff onto all like the lances and stuff like that, so they look really sick. I just want like a... this, and I'll just give myself a good bow. Huh. Like that. Dude, Rami Dog, what's up, man? I mean, Bannerlord's in a really good spot, man. It's in a very good spot. So if you were looking for a time to jump in, personally, I'd just wait 2 weeks. I'd wait until the launch candidate is out. And just jump in when the game like launches. But like I said, right now it's in a very bueno spot. There we go. That'll do. That'll do for now, pig. Yeah, I have so many fucking hours in this game, man. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, dick. Oh, right behind his back. That was like Fast and Furious kind of moves right there. Give you the worst bow. She'll be getting the DL on the fiefdom. Which was once... Oh, man, I'm with that hero again. Shit, okay. Yeah, I do kind of want, like, a big diplomacy portion of this game. Nice. Good teamwork, dude. Yes. Shyamalan, that is fixed. They spread out a little bit more now. What the hell? Is it, he crushed through twice? Like, what the hell happened there? You just overpower me? Oh, Christ. Dude, Aiden with a $20 bomb. Thank you very much, Aiden. Our first and largest donation of the day. Helping me to stay alive. Get him. Get him. Yeah, take that, Tegan. Tegan Presley. That's a porn star. That's like an old porn star. Give me some Highland throwing axes. Give me some chuckins. I like it. 1 grand for those? Let's hold on to them, I suppose.
Thank you for the donation.
You champion, dude. Thank you very much. Let's get into a scuffle. Let me drink your blood. Okay, there we go. Oh, good.
Infant charge!
That actually was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Hey, that actually was pretty damn good. That's not good. We're getting closer. Oh, Christ. No! No! Just barely made it that one. With the skin of my dick. Woo! 7 people died. I got no one left. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That was pretty ass wild right there. Oh my. Why is my capacity exceeded? How heavy are these things? Not heavy at all. What's up, Emery? How you doing, dude? Let's go ahead and do point there. There's a point here. You are correct. That is exactly why that happened. I'm just gonna do some warping around to get some real quick. What's up, Solomon? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what Daddy like. Oh, mules, huh? Reveal chaser. A chasse. Game needs more neutral sites. Well, what would be an example of a neutral site you'd want to see? We have to wait here before we can even do this arena now. Yeah, Mateus, absolutely. Which banner? My banner? This? Man, I just gotta wait here forever. Like 9 days, 10 days to fucking heal myself. Ugh. The one in the inventory? You really can't. So these banners you can't see. As soon as I put them on, it becomes that. Or like that. It takes my banner. Like this one takes my banner. That's the dragon banner. So can't do anything with that one yet. But like if I go down and go pull, like, okay, here's this one. There's that cool ass one, right? I'm gonna show you, Kurt. I'm gonna show you right now. What does the rework to horses? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. What do you mean? Having to trick. God, is there no good companions anymore? Where have all the good companions gone? Yeah, he'll do. So, let's go ahead and go to him. Let's just give him the standard of mounted troops, troop movement speed I kind of like, or feeling standard. Let's give him a cool one. So, let's go get in a scuffle. If we do it at night, you won't be able to see shit. Thank you, Dozer. Appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. Whoa, what happened to all the bandits? Aha! So, I'll assign this guy to that. And just... It doesn't really matter.
Soldier!
Oh, wait, no. I want him to go here.
Infantry!
Oops, none. None. There we go. And I'll just put myself in here. And ready. So, there you go. And that's just a Sturgeon Ortrok here, who's holding the banner for him.
Soldiers! Footmen! Form a wall!
Oh yeah, right in the chest. I'm not sure how it's assigned really, Kurt. Do you know, Emery, how like the logic for assigning those banners works? And if he dies, someone else in the team will pick it up. That's gonna be so fun. I'm excited. Kyle, there's no way I'm gonna test that. There's no way I'm gonna test that. White tabard over male halberd. That is a very hefty piece of equipment. Ah. I don't know why I thought I did not. I thought I had a different weapon altogether. Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and reload that one. I gotta get my fighting chops back about me, man. I just got fucking scissor kicked in half.
Oh, my back. Oh, it's tight.
Oh. Dustin, calm down, dude. Fucking weirdo. Coming here with a 2012s, you mad, bro? Yeah, we gave you good horses now in the arena. Aha! It's not random. Game will pick the most suitable mid-tier troops so they don't die easily. Oh, okay, cool. What up, Mike? How you doing, dude? Oh, yeah, right there in the face. Oh, perfect. That's good, Flesson. I like that they do that. Damn it. How's everything going with your family, man? I'm good, dude. I'm good. You know. Good as things can be. Oh. Oh. Oh, that horse just got fucked up. And then he got fucked up. See, the thing that's infuriating is it's like, okay, if I want to couch lance and attack this guy, he can just stab at me and kill me first. Like, here, I'll do it. See? Like, he can... Like, couch lance should be, like, a little bit more... God, I hate... Someone is just passed out. A banner stat for 20%? That's a lot, man. Most of them are not even 1%. Anrak, what's up? You have. You came in here pretty... Oh, Christ. Just kill one of them. Ah. These are uneven odds. Thank you. Nah, it doesn't matter if I die. More political involvement would be cool. Schlomp skivvies. What the fuck does that mean, bro? You want me to get involved in politics? Yeah, like we need more people, more like unqualified people making unintelligible claims on a political arena and using their platform to make more stupid claims. I'm gonna be a hard pass on that one, my bro. And Bannerlord was making more. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like be more political. I was like, Schlomp. No, dude. Come on, please. Yeah, no, I agree though. In regards to the game, you should have more of a political voice. I agree with you. Tayfun, usually I do play with that mod. I do like that mod quite a bit, but I do not have it on because this is the beta. Oh, this is a different item. Oh, well, fucking son of a bitch. I was like, man. If you can't tell, I have a very clear stance on things. Political. I just. It just rustles my jimmy. It rustles my jimmies when. Hey, I'm just here. Sidebar. This is a rant. You can have a political viewpoint. You can have a political opinion. You can have all these things. Totally okay with it. Not a big deal. But when you try to speak from a yeah, go. I cheated a little bit. I was like, yeah, let's kind of get into some of the fun stuff. If you want to speak from a position of power or a position of strength or a position of fact, and you're just an unqualified lout who's just being a pundit using whatever platform he can or she can to just kind of speak and talk about whatever the fuck you want to support your claims, you're an asshole. But with that being said, that's kind of like the undercurrent of politics, right? Is to kind of use your social, political, socioeconomical clout to influence things that influence pretty much you, not so much even your community. I just think it's become such a different beast now than it was, say, during the Roman times or any other point in history where you didn't have such a wide spreading about a communication. I think discussion about politics is a good thing, Mike, but I think that political discussion is never a political discourse. It is a political right or wrong. It is a political, you're absurdly wrong, and I'm going to defend my point while you defend your point, versus let's have a back and forth on this. It's nowadays, I feel like it's so polarized in its argumentative state that, like, if you approach me and said, hey, my stance is this, it's already off to a militant start, right? Like, it's never just like, hey, I believe these things. This is where I stand. This is what I support. It's always just like a boom. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, okay, well, you got me there. Oh, dude, she's gonna kill him. And I don't think, and Henry has a good point. I've never seen a political discussion change one's mind. And I don't think that a political discussion should change your mind. I think a political discussion should challenge your worldview and make you go, you know what? That's a really good point. I'm going to look more into that, and I'm going to look more into what I believe, and I'm going to see if I can blend some of those things together, or if I can influence what my worldview is. Like, I think that... I mean, that's what we were all raised to think and feel about any kind of decision. Your worldview is supposed to be influenced by many different facets, not just solely your own thought process. And... oh, shit, come on. Knew she'd die. Oh, Christ. Yeah, keep blocking. Oh, fucker. Oh, I just Obi-Wan'd him. Did you see that spin attack? Oh, then a stabberoo, Mountain Dew. Oh!
We've been blessed.
What the fuck? Thankfully, Empress Ragia gave me an opinion. That's why I like it. I mean, Micah, 100%. I think you just have to come to the table in good faith and be charitable to the other person. I think that's totally on point. Like, you have to approach, I think, any discourse, political, anything. Because now it's... look at the way we talk. And not we, I mean, it's like we as a society. yo, that guy's goated for that. Dude, that's savage. Like, dude, this guy over here, like, it's all about swinging polarized stances on left or right. Like, not left or right politically, like left or right, either negative or positive is what I mean on that. It's like, it's always like, dude, this guy over here simps, blah, 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 blah. It's never like, oh yeah, you can't just have like an even middle ground. It also has to do with the vernacular, the way we speak too, right? No one's ever just hungry anymore. Or like, yeah, I could eat. It's, dude, I'm starving. I'm absolutely parched. I am climbing through the Sahara looking to get a drink of water. Yeah, that's so based. Like, the like 4chan lingo and heavy like internet lingo has become this sort of elitism in the way we speak. And it's really funny to me too. It's like, I have a lot of friends that are way younger than me, and case in point, I went over to my friend's house on like Saturday, and we played like a couple of like drinking games. And one of the girls there was super young, and she was really good at Flip Cup. I'm like, oh, come on, let's go, frat star. And she's like, how did you know they called me frat star in college? I'm like, fucker, because when I was in college, that was a common term. Like, it's this weird like synthesis and stuff of younger generation becoming more forefront on the internet, using terminology that we, as an older generation now, millennials are getting into an older stage of life, have already kind of used those things and thought of those things and been a part of those things. Because nothing you can ever do is original. Not truly, right? Someone's always thought of it or done it. So it's really funny because it's like, oh yeah, you know, like, dude, I'm for sure, like, I'm all day savage, goated, drinking, like, bet 950 100 bodies. Like, what are you fucking talking about, man? We all went through that stage. We just didn't have it documented. It's just a very weird kind of place we're in. But contrary to what you see on, like, I am a very big believer that, is there naval change? No, there's not, Shimei. I wish there was, dude. I am a big believer in the notion that we are, like, if you look at anything on the online right now, it's like, this is the darkest timeline. We're all gonna die. Tomorrow's the end. And I just don't subscribe to that. Shimei, I agree with you, brother. Shield, better handling. I think that we are on the cusp of some really cool shit. I don't really get into the whole negative portion of everything. It's like, what the hell's the point of it? Like, why would I existentially dread the things that I cannot influence and I do not know if will come true, you know? So I think of like nuclear fusion, I think of AI, I think of robotics, I think of biomechanical machines, all these cool innovations that we have upcoming that's going to completely change the way our civilization civilizes is going to be fucking cool in the next 10, 15 years. But instead it's just like, it's just constantly like 10 reasons millennials can't afford houses. It's like, yeah, man, things are going to get weird and wild, but it'll all kind of settle in a cool way, at least. I'm excited for Night City to become real, is my point. Let's do movement. Decrease your bow accuracy, also to move. I don't know. So T-Rock, let me propose. Surly Unicorn, how dare you? Let me propose this to you. Shiny Eternal. I do spray my mouth with fucking silver paint. I totally agree. I do enjoy discussions about issues though, and not like current plots. Like, did you see what that person did? And more like, how do we help the homeless? Yeah, dude, Mike, 100%, totally agree with you. Like, rather than it being an immediate war of viewpoints, it should be a discourse of how to fix X issue with Y outcome. T-Rock. Okay, you get in a car accident. And that car accident results in 2 of your vertebrae being completely shattered and other issues. Doctor says you cannot walk ever again. Now, I'm not getting into the other portion of the conversation, which kind of revolves around not necessarily the medical field, but this notion of under promise, over deliver type thing. You'll never be able to walk again. I have tons of friends who have gotten ACL injuries, and you'll never be able to run again. And now they're triathlon athletes, you know, like they can do everything. But let's say you truly can never walk again. Blown out vertebrae. So, now though, we have super artificial intelligence. And the artificial intelligence can either grow using stem cells, your vertebrae, to be surgically replaced, and then reconstruct anything missing as far as spinal tissue, all that shit. I know it's not just so like, oh, you just, there you go. Or it can reproduce, it can create a, let's just say prosthetic in the form of like a 3D printing, like Dustin said, but more of like a biomechanical, bioorganic type of material. Is that, and that would be considered part of transhumanism. Are you not okay with that? Because that's essentially the way that AI would work from a fundamental standpoint of, hey, I realize that this portion of your body is failing. Like, okay, maybe you have liver failure. Well, I'm going to use stem cell research to grow you a new liver. And it's your liver, and it just, all intents and purposes, it is your liver. And I'm just replacing your old dead one with it. And that is kind of the way AI is supposed to approach things. Like, we would become cyborgs, not in like the cybernetic way that we look at things in a antiquated sci-fi scope, but more in the frame of the replacing of original parts, you know, like OEM. Yeah, in all honesty, if it said like, hey, you know, you broke your arm, we're gonna have to give you like a steel arm, I'm like, fucking do it. Can I get it without having to lose my arm? I think the problem though is a lot of us look at stuff from forearms, dude. Just General Kenobi the shit out of this situation. Mike, 100%. That's also really important, right? You broke your back and it'll cost you $1 trillion to fix. But that's kind of like, old sci-fi used to be a pulpy kind of satire on the world we live in, right? That's what Cyberpunk is. You go and play through Cyberpunk. Full release on the 25th, Ryan Quivelian. He made it as a direct kind of satire against full-blown capitalism. And it was supposed to be kind of capitalism at its complete, utter, gross, over-the-top stance, right? Where, hey, like, yes, there will be voice actors. Hey, like, oh, you're gonna have to spend money for a rescue team to come basically save you. Like, it's basically blown out health insurance, right? Dude, Mountain Blade 3 Cyberpunk Edition, could you imagine? Yeah, Bannerlord and Vicky 3 on the same day. Oh, take that and that one in the face. Oh, in the throat. Who will cover who or? I've never even heard of it, Axios. What's it about? I thought the full release on the 25th. Because that's a Tuesday. Serpentine. Oh my god. No, this is just the Sturgia one. What? I ignored you? Ignore shit, boy. Everybody in chat mentioned the Pac-Man. It's his birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to the Pac-Man. That's my good friend Jamie. Easily one of the worst people I've ever met in my life. Has the moral compass of a sponge. So everybody please say happy birthday to the Pac-Man in chat. Wish him that H-dub. Yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah, he says, I gave him 12 fireball shots for my birthday. He gave me a tub of fireball shots for Christmas 2 years ago, so. It's a roguelike gladiator sim with Mountain Blade style combat. I like the sound of that. I like the sound. Are you working right now? Or is it's Tuesday, so are you at the are you at the hotel? You just buying room service? Got your feet up? Pernash needs to fucking get the hell out of my face. Actually, I'll give it to this dude. Okay. Ooh, I told my friend I'd play Hunt Showdown. So let me see if he's still down. You fly out Thursday? How'd you forget that, dude? Jamie's going to Hawaii. So, wait, your bosses aren't there, so you're just like, oh, I'm going to pop on some streams and fuck off today. Alright, so we got a good amount of people. Let's get some actual experience on them. And fight some looters. Have you ever played... I have not played my successor in this game. At this point, like, I've played this game so much, Solomon. I can't really... Not be bothered, that sounds really bad. But I can't really play through an entire playthrough right now. I needs to be... it needs to kind of... It needs to be in a point where there's more mods and stuff like that. I've played the same gameplay loop for the last 2 years, so it kind of needs to be a little bit more of a... You can see these guys have a better... Dude, just right behind everyone, hacking and slashing my way to victory. Don't leave me! I'm lonely. Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. No, I don't know about it, Ryan. Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, Jesus, I lost 7 people? I need a fucking healer, dude. I'm not sure, probably... Give us player hideout so we can be bandits. To what? It would be my great honor to take you to prom, Jamie. What's above me, dude? There's nothing above me. You don't come on to mine. You don't come on me. You don't come on me and give me demands, thank you very much. Come around here, Mr. Oh my god, I drive an Audi with my big, huge dick. You can call it. I hope they add a co-op. Oh, play Sleuths down tomorrow because I'm checking in at the airport hotel tomorrow and can't play. Okay. That was pretty easy to talk me into. Hey, why don't you go to the gym at LA Fitness today, and we can go to the gym together. What color's my Bugatti? Dude, I would never... personally, I would never drive a Bugatti. Like, they're cool, but I would never. I don't know, when you get off work. Varion... I mean, the Varion is cool. Veyron. But... Not my speed. Not my speed. Not the way I like to dingle my dangle, you know what I'm trying to say? Did we lose our bro? Did he die?
Troops! Soldiers! Infantry!
Okay, hot take. More of a Kia man. No, I drive a Focus ST. I like my manual cars. Hot take. I like Elon Musk, but I'm just kind of getting like, I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm sick of him like jumping onto like all these, he jumps onto all these interviews with people and he says some like cryptically dark shit about things. And it's like, yo man, you can talk about those things, but none of the people you're talking to have the capacity to influence them like he can, right? Like, he is in a very special place socioeconomically and everything like that. And he's always like, yeah, well, the real problem is this. It's like, cool, I get that that's the problem. Fix it, or bring more awareness about it that we can actually do something about it. Instead, he just kind of like, he'll make these off-cusp, like, kind of doomer speak things about whatever, like, oh yeah, well, the real problem is this. I'm not worried about that. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, well, so your response to that is to be kind of like coldly aloof about it, and then kind of just talk about it and walk away from it. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, try and bring more awareness to it. Do whatever it is that you want to do, but don't be just an asshat who gets onto some sort of public platform and just says, yeah, well, the real problem is that we're dealing with a number of populations that are dying off, and those populations die off. We'll have no way to support it. It's called population collapse, actually. Okay, like, so what's your proposed solution? I know he's big in robotics, and he thinks that robotics should take over menial labor, but we would then need a universal income and stuff like that. But I just, honestly, he just is a guy who delivers sound bites to me. He's so blown over the top nowadays. And again, dude, I'm just some fucking YouTuber talking about this shit, right? I'm a person. That's all. Like, I don't have anything crazy cool to talk about, right? Yeah, and that's really Anrak said he keeps trying to get into geopolitics, and he's like, here you go, I've turned on Sky Satellite, or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, dude, then turn it on for the world. Jamie, like, I don't need to see you kind of like go balls deep and then Twitter, then back out at the littlest bit of resistance. I don't need to hear you use Starlink. Thank you, Ken, to use Starlink as like a way to whenever there's a problem in the world, that you activate Starlink there. Then spend all of your quote unquote asset bound millions to make Starlink a worldwide commodity. Like, what's the problem? Jamie, there's a game coming out called Dark Tide, and it has a really good Twitch integration. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of Twitch streams with it, because it's the only way I'll be able to use that Twitch integration. But I'll restream. I'll do both. I mean, Mortash, I am totally fine with robots and replacing menial labor, so that humans can pursue like actual creative pursuits. And he keeps people being pedos. What the fuck? I mean, that's my point. Like, he just kind of stands up there, says a couple things, incites a little bit of like half-assed provocativeness, and then just steps off. I think so. T-Rock, menial labor extends to stuff like. Okay, and it's specific. The one of the things he brings up is help my department with something. I'll text you, sweet cheeks. All right, baby poo. I'll talk to you later. If we replace Ubisoft and Blizzard AI, maybe we could actually be competent. Here's the thing with automation. It's the biggest obstacle to expanding is how it removes pay for people who would buy its products. Yeah, it's 100%. Because what he's talking about with population collapse is that, like, for example, he brings up... Nightblade is a really good point. Net worth does not equal currency. A lot of people go, well, if you're worth, like, what's his name? Jeff Bezos. He's the most, the richest man in the world. He's not liquid rich. He's asset rich. That's a whole different type of rich. He would, if he sold everything that he had to get liquid rich, he would have to pay massive capital gains taxes, which would then probably make him the 700th most fucking rich man in the world. Like, it would take him out at the knees. But population collapse is the notion that we are not reproducing enough to replace populations, and when people die off from old age and what have you, they would not be able to replace the menial labor that was being done by that current population. He talks about it in the constraints of China and not being able to man all the factories. And that's what I mean by robots taking over that menial labor. Also that too, T-Rock. But I'm just saying, like when people think of net worth, they think of, oh, that's liquid money, but it's not. But he can leverage those. Yeah, and that's a big thing too. Wealth is accumulated through building net worth and assets, not by building liquid currency. People think of, oh, if this person's X billion, the X person, richest person in the world, they must have Y level of bank account. Like, no, they actually have assets and they leverage those assets to buy more. That's why when you go to buy something, you can get increased caps on your loans based off of the amount of assets you've got. Again, a reminder, I'm just a dude with a YouTube channel. I am not an important person. You should not take what I'm saying as creed. You should look into anything I say that interests you and go, well, I kind of like about that. Look it up. Please look into it. Do not listen to what I'm saying as like fact. Yeah, UBI is very wild because it's like, it's so different every X hundreds of miles, you know? Like, if you were to look at the UBI for, say, California, Southern California's UBI versus Northern California's UBI is fucking wild. Yeah, this is not financial advice. I get all my serious economic analysis from my sleep paralysis demon. That's really good. Well, I just want to make sure people know, because like I was saying earlier, too many people use their platforms as a pulpit to just like smash their viewpoints when they're completely unfounded. Like mine, I couldn't tell you an actual concrete fact of what I'm talking about. It's more anecdotal experience, conjecture from looking at things from a worldview standpoint, or based off of my knowledge of learning things in the past, which has changed to now. So again, it's just I couldn't tell you like, hey, let's actually talk about this. Here's this actual case. Here's this actual instance. Here's this actual point of fact. Oh, that's a big old pony. Remember when we were playing Bannerlord? Micah, I've never heard of that. I'll take a look at that. Eco-passional, I think it was, where do you draw the line? How many billions do you... You know, do you think there ever will be co-op? Fraser, I hope that there is in the future. And I think that... I think in the future, because it's on console, I think we might hopefully get some form of co-op. Dustin, I don't play the stock market because I'm afraid to. It's the same reason I don't play poker in Vegas, because I'm pretty good at poker and I'm afraid to be good at it and actually suck. You know, like Warp Token collect is up 1,000%. Like, I'm afraid to go play poker and win 2 or 3 big things, get a little bit of money, but then always chase that initial win and actually be a net loss. Like, I'm afraid to do those things. Foucault, have they added enough to be worthwhile to play in the last year? I think if you downloaded the RBM mod and jumped in with just the RBM mod and jumped into the game, it would feel more enjoyable. Someone said something though. More eco-fascism. You were talking about like when do you draw the line when it comes to money? I had a friend of mine that was like, just the other day he was like talking about, well, like, you know, I'm trying to, like, they're trying to tax this and tax that and blah 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 blah. You know, I'm like, what if I'm rich? What if I'm making millions? I'm like, dude, you don't get it. You don't get it. You will never be that person of rich. Like, if you're not already, you won't be. Like, the chances of you striking it rich, like big player rich, are so slim, and that's the funniest thing is it's like people are like, well, look how much money is getting taken out from taxes and so on and so forth. I'm like, dude, you will never be rich enough for that to really truly matter for you. Like, oh, we got to remove capital gains taxes. I'm like, the capital gains tax that's going up is not for you. It's for people that are making in excess of this much money. And it's like, well, I want to make that much money someday. I'm like, that doesn't mean that you stop that from happening. Like, you will not, foreseeably, you will not make millions of dollars in a year unless you are already in that that trajectory. Like, unless you become a lotto winner, unless you become someone who, hey, right place, right time, like, you're just not gonna. There is a notion, right, for America and building upon happiness and becoming rich and famous and all those things, but it just that's not what the majority of us actually have our lives staked out for. And it's not to say that you can't, but socioeconomically, you will not jump more than two rungs in your ladder that you were born into. Like, unless you're already born into that level of wealth, you're probably not going to just come about that level of wealth unless you are really fortunate with a startup company, you discover a really cool invention. Oh, that guy just beamed him in the back of the head. Like, it's just not really that conceivable. Yeah, but C2 Dustin said a good point. I got kind of rich off of Tesla stock. Well, rich for me. Because your idea of rich is so different, right? Like okay, someone who's making multi-millions a year. Whereas, let's just say you make six figures, 100K. If someone said, hey, here's 50K, just out of nowhere, that's 50% of your annual income just handed to you. That is a huge boon. And any of those major top-end taxes wouldn't really affect you. Now, again, I, as someone who doesn't like taxes, and because I live in Southern California and I'm taxed out the cock, and that money never goes towards anything I ever see, I fucking hate taxes. I get real curmudgeon-y about it, but still, I think it's, you can hate taxes and you can want to be rich, but I think that vilifying taxation towards people who are absurdly rich on the notion that you want to eventually become that rich is dumb, because you're not seeing the forest for the trees. Again, I am a YouTuber. My upward mobility is pretty limited. Upward mobility is generally more likely to be an obtainable goal than becoming filthy rich. Yeah, upward mobility is I think what we should all strive for. But I think that filthy rich is what people see of their sites. Like, oh, I gotta grind all day until I'm filthy rich, right? Until I'm making $5 million a year. Dude, you gotta have, it's like you gotta have the money to play that game initially. Short of, again, stumbling into an industry that is brand new, or it just, hey, you know what? I'm a developer. I put $7,000 into Bitcoin when it was 10 cents, and whoop, I'm off to the races in 2016 when it was at its peak, right? Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's like coming into just big amounts of money. And you can't plan that. You were like at age 10 going, I'm gonna trade Bitcoin. Dude, Robert made a really good point. It's interesting that the median income in the States is like 50K, but everyone assumes they'll be a millionaire. That's my point. That's why, like, the weird vilification of, like, we don't need more taxes. Like, you're right. We shouldn't need more taxes. I totally agree. But at what point is too much, at what point is so much money and assets ever going to becoming, like at what point does it benefit you as a person? And at what point does it rob from the community or the society you pull it from, basically? Because of the way that money is now, and the way that really skews. Dude, if I started OnlyFans for my only toes, I got good toes, guys. Dude, these things are fucking. These are good toes. I'd make millions off those little suckers, dude. I mean, I've said it before. I'll say it again, man. I used to make a lot of money in sales. I was fucking miserable. I do not make a lot of money anymore, and I'm way happier. Dude, Jason nailed it. I'm a civil servant. I'd settle for a porch with a view and healthy, happy kids at this point. I think that's really all it is. That's all people really want. But I think that people equate that to multimillionaire. Dude, Ducat, I had no idea what property tax Texas has to deal with. Texas has to deal with the worst property tax. Holy shit. No wonder they're so pissed off at Californians. Ken donating set $35. Can I... Oh, God. How's this going to work? Let me see if I can... It's been really hard to... It might melt my processor going to Streamlabs right now. For some reason, whenever I alt-tab in the game, it just... My processor goes, like... overboard. We got into such a random tangent here today, guys. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's been enjoyable and not been just me, like, again, standing on a pulpit. $35 for the upwards mobility or a pizza. Thank you very much, Ken. Very much appreciated, brother. Largest donation of the day to Big Daddy Ken. Guys, everybody congratulate Ken in chat. He just got his new puppy, a brand new little Border Collie. So please, 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 guys, give your love to Ken. Congratulate him. Yeah, Nightblade, that fucking... The fact that your property tax is variable based off of the value of your house, and people coming in from out of state with higher cost of living, like California, drives up the property value because people go, oh, okay, well, if you sell it for 500, someone comes in from California with enough money to just put 600 down on it or 700 down on it and just takes it away immediately, then it raises the property tax of everyone in that neighborhood, thus fucking over everyone in that neighborhood. This is why I fucking hate variable tax rates. Border Collie. I know, right? I get into some wild ass tangents. I can't help it. It's kind of like, it's why I enjoy streaming so much, to be honest. So that's another big thing, is investment firms buying property and just removing them from the economy. It's all they're doing. They're just ripping them. Like, I think the biggest kind of shtick, the biggest lie, is especially when it comes to like American politics and the conversation between left versus right, you know, Republican versus Democrat. And I don't care where you fall on the spectrum. Variable tax rates are rates that would change like every year, like Texas property tax. Is that? Where was I going with that? Like, it doesn't matter who wins between left or right, because the things that are really kind of sucking right now have nothing to do so much with left or right. It's stuff like pharmaceutical companies jacking up the price of pharmaceuticals, and then insurance companies paying those things because it's so rampantly high, both being protected by a ton of bullshit legislation, and then hospitals, which have pretty much no funding from any kind of government entity most of the time. Some of the time that's not true. Needing to pay their fucking bills, so they will charge the insurance company tons of money for their for healthcare. It's just fucking wild, man. Fucking wild. I can jump out of all those forests. Medical in general makes a shit ton of money, yeah. But it just depends, man. Like, the hospital might, but the individuals don't. Like, I have a lot of friends that are doctors and they don't make a lot. You have to join like a private practice that is often done within the actual hospital now. What is Burning Empires? What is that? Establish a monarchy? Dude, I would have my own fiefdom for sure. I would rule it like Alexander the Great. Yeah, Mike, for sure. I would play Darktide with fans. We're playing Darktide this weekend, guys. That's the closed beta. It's a Roman mod for Bannerlord. My favorite is Eagle Rising. Is it actually good? Is EQ Next gonna be good? Like, I've been re-listening here, guys. I've been doing this. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Darktide all weekend. I'm gonna be playing with Indie Pride, hopefully. I mean, who actually likes that guy, right? So those who played. For those that actually, for those that played EverQuest 1 when it came out, or just played EverQuest 1 in general, I've been listening to this. Dude, there are wild self-declarations that people make on Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter. I'll never use Twitter, man. Not in any like serious capacity. I have a friend who's really into it, and he's like, yeah, this girl messaged me and she called herself an esoteric Hitlerist. What the fuck? Flessin 2-box to Mage Bard Cleric, or 3-box Mage Bard Cleric with EQ. That's amazing. Right? And that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever said. What's up, dude? How you doing, Strange Love? So alt-right, but into werewolves. That's so good. How do I like being a YouTuber? I enjoy it. It started because I wanted to get into the gaming industry. So I was using YouTube as a kind of an organic resume because I don't have any actual video game industry experience. So now I've got I've shipped AAA titles. I worked on 3 Kingdoms and I worked on Total War Troy. And they actually gave me credit for them. So when I go to apply to a game company, I can say, hey, I've shipped 2 AAA titles, which is huge, which is absolutely huge. It's like those 2 big ones are massive. Does YouTube pay well or is it a struggle? It depends, Timbo. I make enough to live, but if I have a rough month on YouTube, it gets really scary fast. You know, I don't even think I have a picture of it. I made a really sick resume and cover letter and everything for Blizzard. I was hell bent on getting into Blizzard. Blizzard's been my favorite gaming company since I was a kid because I played my first real game was Diablo. Then I played Warcraft 2. Then I played I wanted to play StarCraft 2 or StarCraft. I remember like trying to convince my mom to get StarCraft, and my brother was really into computers at the time, so he knew more about them. And my brother was like, we don't have enough RAM, right? Because I think it was either 8 or 16 megs of RAM were required to get StarCraft. Missed. I'm getting there. And I played World of Warcraft. I've played every single Blizzard launch. I went to BlizzCon in 2000. When was the phones one? Because I went to that one and the one prior. The one prior was amazing. It was amazing. I was like, this is why I want to join Blizzard. Like, this is a cool community. They care about their games. It's really awesome. It was like 2015, I think, or 16. And I quit my job. I quit my job because I just decided to solely do YouTube and get into Blizzard. I hammered Blizzard every day. I made these really cool resumes and everything. I brought them to the next BlizzCon. That next BlizzCon was that okay. Blizzard, you might say Blizzard sold out in 2008, but the sharp decline was right then. They kicked Mike Morhaime out of presidency. They told people, "What? You don't have phones." It's when they announced Diablo Immortal. It was the BlizzCon felt way different. Felt way different from just 1 year ago. And it was really sad. And I remember like trying to get in front of like cuz you work frat boy culture really well. You love the channel. No, they're very culty. Like you kind of have to like you got to know someone to get into Blizzard now. And I would, if you work at Blizzard, you work BlizzCon. And I was asking, like, you know, you spark up conversations because they're standing there in line with you and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, well, I'm trying to apply. Do you know anywhere I can go to like hand one of my resumes? I printed them out. I brought them. I had like in my backpack, I had like 10 resumes in actual folders with a business card and everything. And they're like, oh, go here. And I basically followed this crumb trail all the way over to like this one portion. And I handed her my resume and nothing ever came of it. It was like pinnacle sad Pepe. Because at the same time, Blizzard, I had seen like, man, it's just maybe I don't want to work for this company. And then more and more shit came out and I was like, I really don't want to work for this company. And I stopped applying. And I just kept focusing on YouTube. But that's my extremely long-winded explanation of how I got into becoming a YouTuber and the rise and fall of Blizzard, in my opinion. Now, if I wanted to, I'm sure I could get a job at. I turned down a job at Creative Assembly because I didn't want to move to England, namely Horsham. And if I wanted to, I could probably get a job in community management, content creation, marketing at most companies, because I have a good amount of friends in the industry now that I could leverage and say, hey, can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with that? But like most companies would be stoked to have a content creator do their content management, because it's like, oh, you already know how to do that. Oh shit, it's the wrong guy. Depends though. Some of them don't though. Thank you very much, Jacob. Appreciate that, brother. Peter City Gangster, massive cash. Yes, indeed. Okay. No British Spartacus. You know, what they were offering pay-wise, because it's just the cost of living is different in portion by comparison to Southern California, LA. I didn't see the value in it, so I stuck here. Which is good, because then the pandemic happened, and if I was stuck in Britain, well, England, during the pandemic, I would have been really depressed. And I already suffered from some pretty good depression, so. Yeah, got him. Pollution in LA is not, I mean, blown out of proportion for everywhere else that's outside of LA. Most things about California are blown out of proportion to everywhere outside of California. Jesus, these things sell for so much. Give me some money. What's up, Edie? How you doing, dude? Man, PlanetSide 1 was so cool. Fully multiplayer world for console no mods. I think that'd be pretty fun, Fraser, to just basically have like a fight against the AI. Oh, Roman's asleep upside down. Yeah, bud. What'd I do, Edie? Dude, yeah, Ken's puppy is so cute. Dude, those horses are... They are definitely worth it. Uh-oh, buddy. Your new bed came. I bought Roman like a mesh bed to practice place with. Okay, so we need to get some people on horseback, man. Like, in fact, I'm just gonna start cheating. I have this cool little banner now on the thing. Tarlac pit bed. Oh, that's a cool idea. All right, Mike. Thanks for jumping in, dude. What is the command to add renown? Campaign. Add renown to clan. There we go. You are welcome, Edie. You are welcome for the gift. The gift I've given you. You bought a gaming PC and a Steam Deck? You didn't need to buy a Steam Deck. I love that you did. I love that you did, though. Where's... I should have had my... should have increased my party size. There we go. So... Crazy dog just looking at me wild-eyed like... Alright, I want just some standard fare cav here. Conspiracy? What does that mean? I don't know, Shield Wall. They've been developing it for console, adding in a lot of things for console for some time. So I think it will go well. Let's go add some hardened brigands. God, I thought so. Okay. So now let's find some looters. We need to get... yeah, let's get this first. Let's go over here. I'm trying to set up some... Okay, Tavern District. It's an Archer Commander. Sure, whatever. Now we need a... What I need is a Cav Commander. Gallahan, no, we're kind of just testing off and showing some things off. We won't be playing this playthrough a whole bunch. Because, okay, this weekend we're going to be playing... the Shark again, huh? We're going to be playing... Dark Tide every day this weekend. And then... we're going to jump into Victoria 3. Like, on launch, I'm not going to play Bannerlord. You know what? It does, but I always feel like I always feel like this is just so grossly wrong. Who do I want? I want Cav Commander. I can't even remember who the good Cav Commander was. I do want... Let's look at the Asteroid one. Performance and gameplay, it's all great. It's all great, Marco. Falcon. Charis, okay, so he's in Charis. Yakis. Look at this guy, I think. Yeah, golden for sure. But we don't have... No one is a healer. Better draft Tial. Yakis and Tial. Oh, actually, he actually is here. I can. Can you get the command for me? Especially if we've got psychedelics. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. That's what I like about you, brother. Scout flag on him because he's going to be my cavalry commander. Bitter draft. I don't really care. What do you do? There's that. Let's go ahead and look at. Oh, took a bone arrow. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that other guy. Right? Yeah, he's both 135. So you can have that. What are you doing, step bro? Fashion Lord. You just gotta do the fashion. Yeah, it's kind of a little more on all kind of okay. Okay, I'll do it for you guys. Their gloves just look terrible. They look terrible. Fashion Lord. Oh, dude, you're getting all this cool Southern stuff for sure, man. Name Southern. There we go. All this crap. This looks so sick. They added a whole bunch of new Southern helmets in that are really sick too. Let's see. Yeah, like this one. It's so cool. This one. No, that one. No. No, it isn't on this one. Also a bunch of new Southern shoulder pieces. Look at that, man. Looks so sick. I hope they make crafting armor a thing, but they said that that's not necessarily a focus of theirs right now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, they look really good, right? Bitter draft here. Give them that. I don't even know what you're going to be, bitter draft. What are you even? You're nothing. You're just gonna here. You're just like a little. Bitter draft is Volondian, so I'll just kind of give him like there you go. Oh, is it? Oops. Well, I can't have that. You have to have your culture's armor on. Nick! And yes, we can play UO, dude. What armor can you wear and effectively stealth? I can't recall leather. So you can wear leather. As soon as you traverse 70 or 80 stealth, you can wear studded. But yeah, leather's pretty much where you stay for stealthing. But you need to increase your hiding to get better at stealth. Of course. Are you playing it right now? It doesn't have ninjutsu in there, right? Because ninjutsu is really fucking good. And that's why you'd use stealth. I don't know why you'd want to use stealth outside of it unless you're going like, are you going like heavy thievery? Oh, second age. Okay, so yeah, there's, oh man, yeah. So you'd want, like, what kind of character do you want? That's bitter draft for sure. So assassin, poisoner, so you'd want hiding, stealth, thievery, right? Stealing. Yeah, Ultima Online, Alex. Stealing, you'd want anatomy, and you'd want whatever assassin skill you want with it, like is it fencing, is it swordsmanship? Probably fencing, because you want to have high dexterity. Then go get anatomy, or I'm sorry, anatomy, not anatomy, alchemy, which would be 6. So you have room for 100 skill points more to either invest in things, but I would probably go with tactics or healing. Probably, actually, I would go healing, because then you can heal yourself. You can use your own healing potions, but being able to res people with healing is pretty nice. And I would go get a drum or a harp or whatever. And what you want to do is bind your spacebar to use last object, double click on whatever musical instrument it is, and put a book on your spacebar and walk away from the computer. It'll boost your musicianship up, but it's going to give you a shit ton of dexterity. And then after that, you're going to make it so dexterity or musicianship is then a skill it's going to go up, but don't worry about it. You'll just put the down arrow on it and you'll detract from it. And you'd use you then go to like you use mace fighting, swordsmanship, and archery. You can increase your dexterity, but mace fighting and swordsmanship, and go over to a practice dummy and go use it on the practice dummy until you get to 15 skill, and that'll increase your strength. So that can kind of balance things out for you. The musicianship will kind of increase your dex. The mace fighting, everything will increase your strength. If you want to increase your intelligence, use a macro that does use skill spirit speak, then add a 5-second delay into there, and then have it target yourself. And you can just use the same thing, and spirit speak will increase your intelligence. Those are the 3 ways you can increase your stats really easily. Dude, that's like raw old knowledge that just has not left. The time before time, bros. What am I looking for? I was looking for a very specific piece of armor.
I've only begun.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Edie with a $61 donation in Vasmani. Oof. Cal Ort Poor. It's just there, man. It's like it'll never leave. It is wisdom of the ancients of all sorts of manners. Let me see what you said. Edie, thank you very much for that. The largest now donation of the day. Oh, come on. Well, I can't even look at what you said because Streamlabs is apparently down. Did you put a message in the donation, Edie? I couldn't read it. Again, Streamlabs. Nope, can't. Damn it, fuck. What was the message? Okay, we're good to go here. Save this. Let me use the restroom real quick, guys, and we'll go jump into some big battles, and we'll be able to see all the banners and everything now. Sean Schultz, literally everything. I'm so excited for Darktide, dude. So excited. Oh. Jesus Lord. The sneak snuck up on me. Whew! Oh. My message, rounding up to make an even 2,200 you cost me this week. Fists shaking in air. Curse you for your clear, thorough, and engaging tutorials. Edie, I'm so sorry. But not really, because you just made the best purchase of your life. Did I let you out because you were being better? You kind of calmed down a little bit, huh, buddy? I know. I still got to work though. You got an hour and a half. You can just kind of mull about. Yeah. I'm so good. Okay. Now, let us get in a tussle. Gotta find ourselves some looters to show off our army now. Oh, does everyone have a banner on them? Yeah, everyone's got a banner on them. Good. I can't find like bandits that's running around anymore. Like, I feel like they're much harder to come across. I do like a good Sturgian war though, or because they scuffle here. There's payroll. We got payroll. Oh my god. Put a game. My specs are in my description. For most of my games, though, I run reshade, so they look better than you. Oh, oops. Oof! Shot in the back, dude. And that makes games that I'm playing look way better without me having to do much to my PC. Oops. What's up, Hugh? How you doing, dude? Hey, buddy. Okay, alright, alright. Oops. Missed those slashes. Wow. I thought this would be way more interesting. Hi, bud. Little toe licker. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Ow. It seems like I'm not even moving. Don't shoot me. Back to the EverQuest conversation. Bard was the coolest class in EverQuest. It was just so cool. Like, I think every single game hasn't really pulled off how awesome Bard was. It's definitely pretty cool in that's my guy. Definitely pretty cool in Dark Ages of Camelot. I played a Skald. A minstrel and a Skald. I'm not musically talented at all. Dude, Ranger was very strong in EverQuest. So was Necromancer was stupid strong, but you know what was also really strong was Shadow Knight. Or the Dark Knight. Whatever the hybrid one was. Because those skeletons were so strong you could solo anything. Then when you had the capability to kill things and leech health like the Shadow Knight did, they were just so good. Oh shit. Lock Harbor, good god. I played Dungeons and Dragons Online very limitedly. Not enough to tell you much of anything. It's probably one of the few MMOs I didn't really play much of. Come on, man. Ugh. This has been the longest tournament in ages. There it is. We did it. Oh. No, I would never train another puppy, man. One puppy was enough for a lifetime. I mean, honestly, I'll probably get another dog when I'm older. Yes, this is realistic. Oh, there we go. Nice shank in the chest. Not until I have someone to do it with, man. It was so hard to do it on my own. And even now, I'm kind of struggling with some stuff, Ken. Like, he's highly reactive to people and other dogs. So I'm trying to be better about that. He pulls himself out of heel and juts in front of me and like just completely arrests movement, so I have to like really be on top of him and with his watch me's and like heel so that he doesn't just completely get out of tow. Oh, damn it. That guy slowed him down. Yeah, he's on a pinch claw right now. Damn it, man. This is a long fight. I didn't know if this would be such a squabble. Oh my god. Hard to say. I think I like couching a lot. This has been harder than fuck. Because I have like no pole arms, so my control over these really bad weapons is really terrible. We're all like struggling too, that's the funny part. There we go. There's one left of every single color right now. Oh shit, that was a good hit. Oh crap. Someone help. Ban that creature. Steam Labs should do it. There we go. There we go. Looney Tunes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck. This guy should have like no fucking health left. No! Oh! Thank God. I fucked that up. I thought I was going right into one. I could have ended that right there. I like to do everyone's job and I just suck at them. Ugh. Do you guys remember playing Might and Magic? Not Heroes of Might and Magic. That's a different game altogether. Might and Magic was the party-based RPG. Honestly, I love that game. I thought about streaming it because it's just so fun. It's just so fun. Oh, got him. Oh, right across the belly. Your buddies made that game, dude? Fuck yeah. Oh, straight saber, we're gonna sell that shit. Foucault, yeah, I agree, man. Like, they definitely need some love. So here's the question. What is the best... Let me see if I can do it. Poll. Which Might and Magic is best? 6... 7... 8... It was something Destroyer. I don't remember what 8's name was. There you go. Let's see what you guys say. Which was your favorite Might and Magic? 6, Mandate of Heaven. 7, whatever that one was. 8 was like Destroyer, like Day of the Destroyer, I think is what it was. Dude, where are all the bandits, man? 1 through 5 were pretty... See, now, what I like about 6, 7, and 8 is that they were free roam. You could just walk around. Games like... something Hemlock or something like that, or something Lock. I'm not gonna do this fight and have it be... nighttime. You guys can be able to see this stuff. There we go. They go tile by tile, and it's turn-based. You could turn turn-based on in 6, 7, and 8, but it wasn't required. It was all free roam. Way better. Alright, let's see how this works here. You. This horse archers? Throw weapons. Why is it not going to there? This seems bugged. Well, these guys... Oh, there we go, 3. There we go. That works. Perfect. Stop it. There we go. See, look at those banners, man. Look at those banners on everyone. I like that. I like that.
Soldiers, make a shield wall!
Oops, I put the wrong guy in there. He should be in my other group. Get you guys over here looking all cool with your banners.
Right attack!
Holy crap.
formation!
Oops. He juked at the last second.
Soldiers! Make a squad troops forward!
Do they make a square around the banner? Because that'd be awesome. Let's find out. Oh, they do. That's so cool. Look at that banner guy. Dude, he's just hauling. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Mortash, you just download the mod and you can do it. They turned it off because people were making a bunch of swastikas. Dude, that's pretty primo. I like that a lot. That's pretty snazzy. Okay, we got 30. Cool. So we can now do... Alright, Hugh. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for jumping in. Always good to see you, my man. I'm gonna heavy recurve bow. Why couldn't they just be into werewolves instead? God, fucking so good, dude. A regular unit, Tom. Regular unit. Get some more of these looters. I want more experience. I want to experience more things. Let me change myself here too with the hills. Yeah, that'll do.
Stop move! Foot, follow me! And move forward! Infantry! Shields! Soldiers! Stand apart! Cavalry!
Oh. Oh, a headshot.
Cavalry! Kill them all!
Dude, like the cav looks really cool now. Like the little like banners on their certain spears and stuff like that. Like it looks really good. You guys want to see what a bunch of Volondian cavalry looks like? We'll just go ahead and add those guys in. You know what? We'll actually go shift. Oh, control, sorry. Certain tabards do, not all of them though. I don't know. Will we ever get like? And I'm sure Emery, you cannot actually answer this question, but will we ever get like tabards that will have like tabards we can wear on top of our armor or anything like that? Like, because some armor has evolving tabards, but most of them don't. Only like 2, I think, actually have tabards that will change with you. What big boy? What big boy? big now. You're so big now. You're such a big boy. You're 7 months old. You're 7 months old. You're 7 months and a week on Friday. Well, they're kind of like that right now, Mortash. I'm just kind of going around looking for things to fight. I can't even find, like, wider clans to fight right now. Eli, what's up, man? Banners are not supported on armor pieces, but our modding Discord made the suggestion, and I've implemented it. They'll go live in future patches. What do you mean? We won't use them ourselves, and mod will be able to. Oh, so more armor can just simply have the look, or how does that work? Where are any of these minor clans? Ah. That's a lot, though. My natural stable. Eli, welcome aboard, brother. Oh, I love that, dude. Why wouldn't you guys do that, be doing that? I mean, never mind. You don't need to answer that. I just didn't know if there was like a... I should be able to. I might be able to kill him. On the payroll? What's in the payroll? Oh yeah, I should do that. You're right. Good call.
Footman!
Yeah, I'm using some dev commands.
Troops! Move! Infants, move! Form a shield wall!
Dude, there goes Volandian Knights.
Forward!
It's like I'm looking at characters from fucking Kingdom of Heaven, dude. Look at that. That's so cool. I mean, it's not that much different, but just a little bit of like the banner on the lance and these guys holding the banners back here. Like, it just kind of makes it feel really good. Oh my god, where the fuck that guy come from, dude?
Cavalry! Riders! Cavalry! Take over command!
Oops. Oh my god, we're butchered. Butchered to the man over here. Oof. Butchered to a man. Alright, so maybe I underestimated the embers. Blue Gillette, what's up, man? Gillette, how's it been? It's been good. It's been good, dude. It has been good, my bro. Dude, Roman is a good boy. Best little buddy. Oh, headshot. Oh. Yes, go investigate. Oh, arm shot. Time Legolas. This, for some reason, these always remind me of like playing EverQuest, like seeing these like these little like camps and stuff like that. Pushing through the Neriak swamp or the Neriak forest, my dark elf character. My very first character in that game was a high elf paladin named Celien, C-E-L-I-E-N, and I've used that name for years ever since. Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck, man? Are they walking so slow? Oh, shield wall. Dude, I remember doing that, getting that one tome for my druid. You go to Quanos. Oh, you go to Quanos, you go out to like the crossroads, and then you go further to that one little town. Like, oh my god, I need to find this site now. Map of Norath. Oh man. It was to get a. It was to get us a book that you would hold in your hand. Here, fucking, please. Oh, Rivervale? No, that's the Serpent. Couldn't tell you. Let me see here. Mandate of Heaven wins that poll, by the way. Let me see if I can find it. It's like one of those things I'm so curious now I have to find out. Maybe it wasn't Misty Thicket. That was the... So Quanos Hills into West Carina, North Carina, East Carina. I think it was in Highhold. Yeah, I think it was in Highhold. Or maybe it was actually in East Carina. There was like a little NPC village that you could buy and sell stuff at. But, what are Kina? Oh, Kinas, okay. I'll take a look at it. But there was someone you camped there that had like a 15-hour spawn. And it was a really good druid book because it had a bunch of wisdom. It had like 6 wisdom on it. And people used to just sit there, camp it, kill her, and it had a pretty much guaranteed drop. I couldn't even tell you the name of the tome. I got really, really lucky though. Someone was doing an item transfer for like an alt, and they dropped a bag, and it had Sacred Chitin Protector or whatever it was called. Get fucked, man. It was a chest piece, a plate chest piece that was like tan colored that casters could use, and then these leggings that were like black plate armor too. And I remember doing some like running through Kunark, and I died, and I had to go do something, and I never went back to playing the character for like a week, and my body decayed, so I never got his items back. I stopped playing after that. For Bextral accelerating the Loosland camp expansion. Dude, the Loosland camp expansion was sick, man. Making a that's when they updated the graphics, which were great. Everyone go kill whatever's left. But I made a oh god, what were the anthropomorphic lion race? What were they called? I made a shaman and I made a monk. Or the special one they get. Like not a monk, but it was like a special one that they got. I always said chitin like that, yeah. Was it chitin? Who pronounce it chitin? I would never do that. Men attack! Karen? Chitin? Chitin doesn't sound right. Really? Chitin? That sounds absurd. Chitin? Really? Oh my god. Proceed. A chop suey. Oh, the cat race is called Karen. Oh, okay. Oh, that connects you to bald man peeling. Let me stretch my leg here real quick, guys. It's really tight, so 1 sec.
When you slammed into my butt yesterday?
Stretching out a little bit here. My legs are locking up, man. It's super tight. It's super like cold in the morning. So I got a little bit of stretching here. Bashir was the cat people in EQ. Okay. Just some squats. Oh, there it goes. Hip popped. That's what I wanted. Ooh, felt great.
Ah, children. This is the thing for guidance, which is pretty cool. There's the steed. It's for stagecraft, indeed. I think we're an engineer. Oh, I'm sure. Other white meat. Oh, it's crazy, man. You're unhinged. Holy crap. Okay, so he starts completely naked like that. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. I was going to make him my scout, but I can't. I can make him my steward. Actually, I'll make him my steward. I mean, I'm better off being the quartermaster, really, but he could just be fine doing it. But there were two different types of cat people, Dustin. Cheats are on. Bashir was the playable race. Okay, and Okara was the other race. I remember they have different legs. Their legs look different. EQ1. Yeah, Bashir, and then Kara, cat people. Yeah, Karen had the legs that went like this, then back, then that. Like they basically were like cats that stood up. They had the same leg style of like a cat or like a dog. Okay. Solomon, I haven't really looked at it too much, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be great though. Oh my god. Can I just swap him? Yeah, I guess. I just wanted to have it to make for a bigger army right now. He's a chicken, okay. I'm gonna go to Tavern District. No, okay, that was easy. Never mind. Didn't need to do anything. Clan. Party, Quartermaster. There we go. That should jump our party size up a bit. Shouldn't it? 85, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he can. I was being dumb, so I fixed that. There we go. Now let's see how this works. Dragonkin? I remember being a Dragonkin in EQ1. Just can't find any bandits, man. Like... Erudite, remember Erudites. Remember High Elves, Wood Elves, Dark Elves, Humans, Halflings, Dwarfs, Gnomes, Erudite, Ogres, Trolls. The Ogre and Troll like regen mechanic, the Troll regen mechanic was so huge. Froglock, you'd be a Froglock. Oh, okay, I never knew that. Dude, there's like no one fun to fight. You know, let's fight a caravan. Really? Will it? I don't know if it really will be, to be honest. Kingdoms. Because is at war with no one. Northern Empire is at war with no one, really. Where are the hidden hand folk? They're always fun to kill. Okay, let's take a look at these two locations. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what I want to see. You know what? I'm even make another.
Cavalry!
Oh, you know what? No,
Cavalry!
I didn't give him a banner, so it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be as cool.
Infantry! Stay close! Forward! Raise troops! Stand apart! So move! Loose formation! Hold fire! Form a ring!
No.
Stand apart! Fire! Soldiers! Form a line!
What the hell is that guy doing there? That's me.
Move! In fact, forward! Move! Cavalry! Move!
I don't remember betrayal quests. 2 was pretty good though. I remember playing 2. I didn't like the graphics for 2 though very much. Who's that freaking guy? It's me. Oh, look at them getting all the way back there. What assholes.
Footmen, move! Infantry! Line formation! Troops! Hold fire! Fire! Troops! Move! Rider! Forward!
Oh, sick, Dustin.
Footmen! Forward! So move! Cavalry! Forward!
We were chasing this army around. This was supposed to be a fun fight. But I mean, my army looks pretty cool, right? Look at, dude, look at all of them with like their little banners furling and stuff. Like, it looks really sick.
Stop! Move!
Don't mind us, just this long haul across all these fucking hills and valleys.
Infantry! Move! 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 Infantry! Cavalry forward!
Yeah, I need that RTS mod back on Class.
Infantry! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Form a shield wall!
Just a hail of throwing knives, dude. Look at this. Oh my god, where'd that fucker come from?
Cavalry! Charge! Infantry! Give them hell!
Oof! I just killed Ronda Rousey. Oh my god! Lost 24 men. I need a medic. Look at all these lovely prisoners. Look at all these lovely things. Got standard of duty here. Decreased morale shock. Tall, tipped, long spear. Look at that stuff, man. See, it's so fun. A Cantirian charger. But we made it. We're good. Let's go back to a city though and just kind of hang out. That's true. I get some pretty gnarly deaths. What is it? Campaign.heal? Main party, there we go. And we're back up to full health. I can't check. What's it called? How many people we got watching here today? How many people are on board? Unfortunately, can't check because the game will just drop in frames drastically. And my processor will. So go ahead and let me know. What are we at, guys? How many people are watching here today? 85, guys. Make sure you are liking the stream. It helps me a ton, bros. Help me, help you, help me. What does my army look like right now? Only 20 infantry? We could use a bunch more. Let's go ahead and go Sturgians. And we're just kind of jumping into fights here, having fun. If there's anything in specific you guys want to see, please, by all means, let me know. Excuse me. Some indie games? Can you give me some examples? Right now I don't have any plans to do such things, but I'm always down for something frisky and new. Broken shields. Decreased shield damage taken, increased charge damage. Yeah, for sure. Hey, buddy.
Buddy? Buddy?
Boy. Is there a way to break those wobblises when siege attacking, or do you have to just avoid getting pegged by them? Kind of avoid getting pegged by them. You can use other siege equipment to shoot back and try and destroy them, but you can't just avoid outright, Kanuko. Guys, let me take a pee real quick. It's just a pee, I promise. You get more loot and see some of the insane drops. Okay. Campaign. What's the add skill? What's the command for adding like roguery? I can't remember. Tell me what it is real quick, Fles. I gotta take a pee real fast. One sec. What's you got in your mouth, bud? Done. Okay. Guys, you guys are my mainstream. Tournament Spanish is going to range. Let's take a look at those new loot quality. Villagers reclaim, recover. Feed villagers and guarantee. Oh yeah. Any units in party consume 50% less food. Printed prisoners faster percent deals with Branson book over regular troops. Increase prisoner limit by 20%. I guess that one, sure, whatever. Dude, I love you, Cruxus. I love you, brother. All day, all night. The crime rating decreased to improve relationships. Huh. Doesn't matter. And as always, parties always offer to join you. You see armor provided by civilian. Yeah, sure, I don't want them to join me. Petty unit seniority have 2% bonus to vigor and control skills. Damn. When villagers comply with hostile actions. I'm the favorite. I knew it. I knew it. Now you have lost. Alfred, I've been swallowing bubblegum for the last 6 years. Alright, so let's find a caravan. Because that'll have... Ooh, what the fuck? That hideout looks totally different. That's one of the new hideouts, huh? It's kind of nice. Did I miss a caravan? Oh, I did. Let's take a look. Find a caravan. Find a caravan. The new Sword Sisters? I can do that for you. Let me get some more party stuff and I'll do it. Let's go down here. And just find like a... one of these. Yeah, perfect. Potter. 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 Ooh, increased to 6 by 60, huh?
So forward!
Oh, I didn't put him in the right formation.
Troops!
Let me do this. Okay, we'll do another cav. Let's put it by 50%. There we go. Give him that. Even 50, please. Does this game not know how to count? There we go.
Soldiers! Forward! Horsemen, forward! So move! Loose footmen! Move! Move! Horsemen! Form a scatter to move! Troops!
I like how it puts like the banner in the center of the skein. But like back, right? I'll have that. These banners are sick, man. Like I really like them.
Cavalry!
It just kind of adds a little bit, you know? Like it just, the world feels a little bit more alive with them.
sorters!
Oh, step in front of me, man. Just poor bow discipline. Gun down. It's just me that's on foot mid remove.
Footman, charge!
Horses are still pretty good in this game. I mean, an all cav army just rips up everything. Although with now pikes, pikes can have a better effect on things.
Footman, make a shield! Infect forward!
Changes to AI and the way that they fight. They don't kind of flounder all over the place anymore, which is really good. Like they don't get twitched, they get a little bit more room, so like there's not just like these weird masses of units jumping together and not doing anything. They'll actually fight, which is good. Hey, asshole. Headsman. I realized I did not start my rice, so I had to go start it real quick. So we're coming up to about the last half hour of the stream. I'm thinking we jump into some custom battles and take a look at, that guy's got a fucking arrow sticking out of his neck. Jump into some custom battles and have a look at certain sieges and stuff like that. Do you guys want to do that, or do you want to stick with lost his merciful trait? Oh, I didn't see any of these slightly ridged Flissa. Fine curved boots versus just your standard curved boots. No difference there. So do you guys want to just take a look at some let's take a look at some oh, stick with campaign? You guys want me to stick with campaign? I mean, I can do that. I was just gonna do a bunch of battles, and we can try out some sieges and stuff like that. Or whatever you guys want. You let me know right now. Just type in campaign or battles, whichever one you want to see. Violence. Sword Sisters? Okay, we'll do some Sword Sisters here. We'll put this back up. Ken, what is a good way to wear down Romans? So, right now when we go on walks, he'll come back and he'll still be a little like, no man, I'm not bored yet. I want to do more. So I have to kind of wear down his brain a little bit, I think. Yeah, Rex, I agree with you on that. It's definitely way easier. What do you do as like... Because right now I'm walking him a lot. And we do a lot of training on the walks and afterward. And I throw a rope and I let him go retrieve it. And he's really good about it and stuff like that. But it's getting to a point where like there is... Oh, here is the Sword Sisters, by the way. It's getting to a point where he is... I'm spending a lot of time on these walks. And he'll come back and still kind of be a little bored. I think his mind's still a little like his mind wants a task. What I've been doing is hiding his toy and telling him to go find it, and that kind of works pretty well. But I don't know if you're like, oh, you know, try this instead. Like any good like things to guys mentally exhaust him, because we walk about almost 2 miles a day. How much are for losers? What would be an example of a good logic game for him? They are mercs. Yes, they are mercs. Where are my veteran sources? Where are my veteran sources at? You go to taverns and you find them there. Snuffle mat, I thought about getting. Let's remove some archers. Okay, I can do that. Because what I'll do is I'll have him go to place where he's got to he has to sit down, and then he can't move from there while I go and hide his toy. Then I tell him to go find it. He finds it, and I tell him to go back to place. Then I have him bring me the toy and hand it to me. Then I send him back to place. Then I go and hide it again. Teach him to get you a beer. Hell yeah, brother. I guess I'm no longer honest or merciful. I am a tyrant. I want to see these babes look like in action. God damn it.
Move! Move! Forward! Soldiers!
Oh, here they are. They're badass. Look at the...
Soldier attack!
Oh, they're fast. They're way faster than me. Yeah, he's a mini Australian Shepherd, Cruxus. What did you mean for the Kong, though? See, right now I can't give him anything other than his special food because he's going through a little bout of diarrhea. He had to go back on antibiotics because he had overactive gut bacteria. Oh my god, last weekend, guys, he spurted... Not last weekend. Not this last week, but the weekend prior. He spurted poop out of his butt. It was like someone took a ketchup bottle and squeezed it, and it just went... It was brown, but... Whew. Yeah, remember they can also be... I can make them... horse archers, or horse crossbow ladies too. These banner ladies are jacked. A balanced sex. That's nice. Okay. Thank you, Ken. I'll take a look at it. So that's how you recruit sword sisters. Those that were asking. I simply press this button. Get myself some sword sisters. We'll jump at the tavern. Where be ye, sword wenches? What are you doing? You're looking all sexy in here. He's like, oh. Hey. Meow. Kitty cat. Come here, kitty cat. It's kitty cat. Where are these swords ladies? Oh. Yeah, so talk to her and get them going. Are there no helmets on ladies? Is that like a thing? So Cruxus, that's what I do when I leave the house. Like I go, okay, hey, time to freeze your Kong, and I leave it for him, and dude, it exhausts him. I could try doing that in the morning. Like, he has a bunch of different size Kongs, like. Like, see, I fill up this one, covered in fur, and I put it in the freezer, and I give it to him so he can chew it when I go, like the gym or something. I get a little chippied. But this one might be good to fill up with like his breakfast, freeze it every morning, give it to him, and from there he has to eat his breakfast out of it. But that might be pretty good. Let's go to town on that thing, dude. They're not my sex toys, they're our sex toys. So, I'm finally upgrading my phone. It's been 2 years. I do that every 2 years, for the most part. Greek yogurt, really, Ken? Nice. I like that. And I finally... So I have a Pixel 5, and I'm getting the Pixel 7 Pro, and I cannot wait. It comes on Thursday. Uh-oh. Yo! No, come back. Well, he's done with his antibiotics tomorrow, and after tomorrow, his poop has been solid. I'm gonna start slowly swapping out his gastrointestinal food for puppy sensitive stomach Purina, and I'm just so excited because the gastrointestinal food is so expensive. So expensive. It's like $60 for a 6-pound bag. Yeah, Cruxus, that's what I just did at the beginning of the stream. He was not calming down and he was whining. So I put him in his crate, and he went to sleep for a little bit, and now he's totally fine right now. Sometimes, you know, it's like I come back from a walk and he still has a ton of energy. And he's like, I can't slow down. So it just is a matter of like forcing him to slow down by putting him in his crate and being like, yo, man, time to get some downtime time, bro. Well, the problem is, Ken, is I've had some really bad diarrhea issues. Where he just like, look at that shield wall. It's a little too intimate, but I like it. Where he has woken me up in the middle of the night. So his gut is definitely still very sensitive, and he's on a special probiotic too to help prevent with poop, with diarrhea. I mean, so I was gonna wean him off like a quarter a cup. So I do 2 half cups every time he eats. 3 times he eats 3 times. Something like that, right? And
Infantry, move!
They're gonna start getting kitchen knives thrown at themselves.
Infantry, line formation! Cavalry, forward! Horse forward!
Dude, they really do. Dude, they really do, Ken. Like,
Soldiers, footmen, move!
now, sometimes if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, okay, I gotta pee or whatever,
Infantry, move!
dealing with him, oh, привет, братан. I get really, if I think he's like crying, it makes my stomach drop. It's just so much to deal with. Oh man. Yeah, they actually give bonuses.
Cavalry, rider, give them help! Stop! Infantry, infantry, charge! Infantry, form a line!
Oh yeah. That was beautiful. Like that sandwich, that pincer attack. Ugh. Awesome spearman, that's okay. Yeah, my Russian's like shit, man. Like, I don't even, like how are you? Kikdela? It sounds like cock dealer to me when I look at it. Isn't like Kikdela like, Kikdela is like what's up? Isn't it like a vernac, like a colloquialism? It sounds like cock dealer. The fucking, when I looked at it, I was like, is that cock dealer? Is this Russians trying to fucking troll me right now? Yeah, man. It doesn't. It's. You definitely kind of notice how much better the combat feels. Like, having these armies smash into each other, having, like, infantry fights aren't just this anymore. They spread out just enough to get into actual quick fights, and it's a melee that then gets pushed through. Like, it's not like some sort of, you know what we're gonna do? We're coming on the last 10 minutes. We're gonna do this. What's the hive mind AI? How would I test that? We're gonna do a massive fight, and I want it to be primarily just infantry. The planes will do here. Defender. Let's just do Glandia versus this. 100, 100. 1,000, 1,000. You know, I'll spice it up a little bit. There's a spice. No, this one for sure. Oh, these are the old ones. Good. Okay. Yes, perfect. All right. Come on here. What the fuck? One? What? Oh, reinforcements, that's why. Yeah, okay. None of them exist yet. Do your thing. Now, of course, this won't be as cool because we don't have cool captains or anything like that, but I want to kind of show like how these infantry fight now. Like, this is going to be a 500 on 500 infantry fight right now. And we're in a defender. We're defending right now, so we'll kind of hang back. Meaning I'm going to go over here. You see how they kind of take more of a staggered look? They're not just all dense.
Look, man.
I should actually widen this formation. Unless they're going to widen on their own.
Infantry! Move!
What up, Billy Chops? Did I already say hi to you?
Infantry! At them!
Oop, I messed that up bad. You see how it just... They're not just kind of like staying there and getting like they're actually fighting. They're not just twitching against each other. Oops. So we definitely won that engagement. Shit. Oh, dude, look at this thundering charge. This is gonna be brutal. Oh my god, get away from me. So, like, the fights are actually a lot more cohesive, and there's a better ebb and flow. It's not just, like, a random melee where you're like, I don't even know what's going on. Oh. No. This is a lot better, a lot more just not concise because it's not like it's short, but it's a lot more succinct in the way that they engage in combat now. Wow. Like, you'll notice that they group up into small little groups too, to go like, okay, we just came in and we need to get it immediately into like a a tight formation to attack these guys. Like, look at that. It's like a proper melee. Like, people are actually fighting and not just twitching out all over the place. Oh, fuck. Did I catch a arrow or something? Oops. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool, right? Like, so now your big armies, your big fights will be a little bit more interesting, and they won't just be these kind of like line formation back and forths. So this is what I was saying. It's like, yeah, the gameplay loop hasn't changed much, but the game feels different and more fluid and more fun and more intended for its individual pieces. Like, things feel a little bit more interesting. Like, look at this fight. Like, look at this fight, man. Like, it's all like ripped apart into these little skirmishes on the left and right sides of the field. Pockets of soldiers chasing after other pockets of soldiers. Archers moving in to fill the gaps to kill stuff. Like, the cav is all dead now at this point. I have got no health left, so this is risky. Let's close it out here by showing off a little bit of a siege. So we'll go battle, siege. I'll be the defender here. Ooh, sorry, bud. You walked right. You gotta stop, man. You keep getting right in my path of walking and everything. He slammed his head into my knee yesterday, and it fucking did not feel great. Don't want these. We'll go back. Yeah, I think the melee does need like a little bit of a combo system. There is sort of. Okay, I'll be attacker. Yeah, that'll all do. Absolutely, Solomon. Thanks for jumping in, brother. Thank you very much for whatever you do. Eli with a $35. Eli, I cannot check Streamlabs, so tell me what you said. It unfortunately will not show me. What's up, Saketh? What, buddy? I know you Are you hungry? Oh yeah, you are. You're gonna eat in a little bit. We'll just all do its thing.
I'm taking command. Sergeants, take command.
Do whatever you need to do. This is the new scene of Imprela, which looks great. What are you doing with that, old man? You gonna shoot the thing or what? I'll take over here, buddy. These things are so fucking hard to shoot. No, let me do it. Let me do it. Right. Damn it. We are. There we go. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. I got a little bit of it. It should be the top of that tower. That's pretty sick though. Oh! Alright, well, I died, but that's okay. Well, now I'll be able to watch everything. I just got bombarded. Oof. Forward, men. I think the ram got destroyed. I think the siege ladders are not. Yeah, they just went over and joined up with these. That's not. Doesn't seem very smart. Or does that? Ooh. Well, that doesn't seem like it's working as intended. But I mean, they are getting on and pushing back. Hey, getting a foothold over here. It's so funny to speed through that. Yeah, I do. Actually, yeah, we'll boot up Varchek or Oxhall. Those are the two new ones. Let's end this battle. We'll actually lower their size a little bit to 800, and let's do Oxhall. Next in Valandia. Doing this at night is really cool, by the way. It's just hard to show it off to you guys. Alright, buddy, give me a sec for your little nose. Yeah, look at that, man. That's all so sick. There's a button. There's a button where I can kind of go and like since I'm as a cheat, I have the cheat console up. There's a button I can press to like let me just navigate through everything, like fly around. You know, I should do this actually. Here, let's do this real fast. Let's remove. And I just want the thing to get to the wall. I want them to have a battering ram. Emery, if you're there, do you remember the cheat button to make it so that I can look around freely? No, I think he knows when I'm doing this that I'm busy. He'll stop bothering me pretty quickly if he sees me doing this. If I'm not doing this, if I'm like watching TV, he goes, "What the fuck you doing? You will entertain me, bro." I kind of just want to get killed so I can look around. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Fless. There we go. Take this spear! Take this spear! Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly true too. Like when I leave, I put on a VOD of me streaming so he can hear my voice. There we go. Perfect. Take a look at this over here. Yeah, my Roman's the same way. Like, I'm like, if I say like, all right, man, I'll talk to you later. He's like, oh. So usually this would be a glitchy mess where they just push against each other. Now it's like, okay, they're engaging in kind because I realize, okay, I can't do anything at this point. I'm going to try to get to a point where I can engage, and I'm just going to push myself there. Yeah, there was a lot more guys than ladder that time around. Like, more people actually, like, mounting it. Which is allowing for more people to get up, and more people to get up. And, like, this is building momentum. This will probably actually push through that. Same thing over here. This just isn't going up fast enough. These over here are whittling away at them through like attrition, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna speed it up, see if we can get a little movement in this. Yeah, this needs more people. And it's like, obviously it's like the big thing that's happening is the archers are just killing the people that are coming that are down here, right? They're just shooting them as they're trying to get up and stuff like that, which is pretty cool actually. They're holding this center so well. Yeah, I think the big problem is that the archers aren't doing much, and that left one's gotten abandoned. So the center's gonna get messed up here too. Oh, the rock's dropping down too, dude. That's brutal. Blondia has held Ox Hall. Man. Alright, well, I think that, if anything, is a indicator of time to roll the credits, my bros. So, we got some great donations here today. if I can remember all of them, we got the $35 from Eli, the $61 from Edie, the $35 from Ken, and the $20 from Aiden here today. Let me see if I can try and get up on what's it called again? It's like every time you right click on Chrome, it's like, oh, did you want to go to Pornhub? I'm like, not now, Chrome. Give me at least 20 minutes. Gotta prime the mechanism, light some candles. Ah, here we go. Perfect. So, $35 from Eli saying woot siege time. $61 from Edie saying rounding up to make it an even $2,200 it cost me this week. Ken, the $35 for upward mobility or pizza, and then Aiden with a $20 donation. So thank you guys all very, very much for your donations here today. Those, of course, help me a fucking ton. Trust me. Streamlabs, yes, Streamlabs. That's always said on me, dude. It's always like, you look like you want to masturbate. I'm like, I don't, Chrome. I'm trying to be productive. Chrome, calm down, Chrome. Always trying to jump in my shit over here, Chrome. Are you sure? Because you could masturbate about it. Stop it. Speaking of, perfect timing for the chat. I was like, oh, did you say masturbate? Couldn't have been better timed. Couldn't have been better timed. But all right, my bros. It is time. I am going to feed Roman. You hungry, bub? Come here. Roman, here. I have given you a command. You just look at me? Here. He's like, there's no fucking way I'm coming to you when the food is closer over here than it is over by you. Here, buddy. Come. Are you hungry? Are you hungry and you didn't even listen? You want food? You expect to get food? You expect to get food? You expect to get food? Thank you very much, man. Oh, you ain't no stream slut either. But you're stream slut. You're the biggest stream slut. You got emojis made for you, little puppy. Yeah. All right, guys. Everybody, wash your hands, take care, stay safe. Thursday, we're not doing a stream because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll be doing a stream. Playing Dark Tide, hopefully with Indie Pride, maybe not. I'll be streaming that on both YouTube and Twitch because I want to test out that Twitch integration, see if it's active, all those fun things. Be on the lookout too for Victoria 3. We will of course be doing that. So make sure that you have pre-ordered that if you plan on picking it up. I don't think I'm doing any Dark Tide pre-orders or anything like that, but I'll look into that. I'm not sure if it's going to be offered on Nexus. I'll have to mess up. Did you just hit my leg? You hungry? You hungry, big boy? Okay. Whatever you prefer. I will just have Twitch active for the Dark Tide integration, so you can mess with the gameplay. I'll restream it onto YouTube. They won't have a YouTube integration, unfortunately. Yeah, you hungry? You hungry, big boy? Do not bite. That's no biting. Hey, sit. No biting. Thank you. He like when I did that, he was like, okay, stop. Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun. Don't you guys worry. But as always, again, thank you so much for watching here today, guys. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you bros on Friday.